You doing? Time for a stingy frame build. Okay, you can see me. Hopefully. Alrighty then. Hope light is okay. Should be alright. I've got two lamps. Full blast. So let's start. Let's start, boys. As you can see, I've got Puda frame. Stingy, strongly inspired. It's coming in plastic envelope like this. This is Puda. They got even kind of logo. It's like a tiny quadcopter. Hope you can see it. And it's cutting through like moon or something. So I don't know. It looks decent. It's a knockoff, of course. It's kind of clone frame. And let's open it. So it's just coming like this, and it's just in just gray envelope. I've got it from AliExpress, and now it's just checked on my tablet. It's coming in sale, $27.19. This price will start in 5 days from now, 11th of 11th, because at the moment that's the price, $36.25, but there'll be promo, $27.19, 25% off. So yeah, let's build this bad boy. One more thing, I'll just check how much is genuine frame. Let's go to rotor riot. Okay, shop. Store rotorriot.com, and for genuine frame we'll pay how much? Stingy. I'll put stingy. That should find it. And we've got two results. Yeah. And the genuine frame coming in $115, as you can see here. $115 plus, I believe, shipping or something. Of course it's better. Of course it's genuine, and it's got titanium screws. But price is price. This one looks not too bad because I've just opened this envelope before and checked it inside. Hopefully I've got everything. So that's your clone right on table on my workbench. So I'll leave packaging over here so you can see it. And let's check weight of it, because Stingy's frame should weigh 110 grams with titanium hardware. this one, tear it. Hopefully you can see numbers here right now. So let's add all parts together and let's have a look. Bottom plate 91, camera plate 94 grams of carbon parts. Then we've got standoffs, 20mm standoffs, plus 1 inch longer. Actually, I've got caliper. And let's check its length. So length of this one is 29 millimeters exactly. 29 millimeters. So I've got a bunch of standoffs. So that'll give us 103 grams. Then you've got stainless. Oh, it's not stainless steel stuff. It's just regular black screws. Yes, it's a clone by Puda. I've got some comments on my chat. Yes, it is. They cloned it, and it's a really nice clone of a Stingy frame. So you've got metal steel, I'll bet, because there's some weight. So steel screws. It's not a big problem to get titanium screws like this, because you can get them from nitro models. It's easy, and it's not as it's not as expensive as you'll think, because usually they're selling that in big boxes, and you can get a lot of them quite cheap. And there is some more like a self-locking thingies. I'll build it in a sec. So all together with all that metal equipment, you're coming to 125 grams. Yeah. I hope you can see it. It's 125 grams. It's not the lightest frame in the world, but I'll say this one is a really strong frame. It's designed to be strong, so if quality of this carbon fiber is good, and I can see it's pretty nice because it's got round edges over here. See? Go around with my finger, I'll not cut myself. It's pretty nice clone, I'll say. Yeah. So let's measure everything, and then we'll start building this thing. And then, oh, of course, one more thing. And you've of course got a battery pad with stingers, as you can see. So they cloned everything exactly. For like less than quarter of a price. So, you know, even if you need to buy lighter screws or something, they'll be still like third of the price of a genuine one. So, you know, you can crash it. It's just thing to fly. It's designed for flying and crashing. So, you know, if you want, spend 100 $10. Go on. So we've got 4mm arms, and let's check them. Yes, exactly 4mm. And you can't see too much on it, but it's right there. It's 4mm, so that's true. And a really nice, really stiff carbon, as you can see. Trying to bend it, and it's really nice carbon. All of them like this. Nice and straight, rounded edges. Nice and strong, all of them. So there's no flexing arms. 4mm arms. Then we've got, that's bottom plate, so that should be 1.5mm. It's 2mm. So it's actually better. So it's 2mm plate. Then top plate, it's 2mm. So bottom plate is stronger than Stingy frame, because that one should have 1.5mm bottom plate, base plate, I say, main plate. This is really your right bottom plate, and this one should be, it's 1.5mm, this one. So you've got then camera plates as well. So you've got 2mm camera plates as well. So you've got 4 arms, 4mm arms, 2mm, 2mm plate, 2mm camera mounts, and 1.5mm bottom mount. So let's build this bad boy. Of course, it's a clone, so there is no instruction with it at all. So I'm assuming that, or I need to find Stingy's instruction on internet, but I don't want, actually. I just want to work on it by myself. So I'm assuming that's for standoffs. That's for standoffs, so I'm not touching the tile. That'll be for arms, I bet. That'll be for arms. Right. So we've got in total, let's count it quickly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 screws. 15 screws. So that's your bolts. Then you've got 4 plastic washers, and then 1, 2, 3, 10 those aluminum thingies. Hope you can see it. Yeah. And it's threaded inside as well. So it's like a self-tightening stuff kind of thing, I think. So let's build this bad boy. So I'm assuming, actually I don't have a clue what I'm doing, but I'm assuming I know Stingy was using this bottom plate. Yeah, he was using bottom plate first. So if it's clone, and it is clone, then everything else must be identical. So I'll try to assemble bottom plate first. Bottom plate and arms. Then main plate. See? Pretty nice. Pretty nice fit. Nice and tight. And all holes are nice and straight. You know, people saying clone, but clone should be exactly cloned, so it should work. Okay, another one, no problems with this one. We'll assembly of this one as well. Then we've got third one. Okay. Pink. I think there is something wrong. No, that's just me. It's perfect. It's perfect. So we've got third arm. Come on, get in. See, I don't need to use any screwdrivers at all. So it's perfectly drilled. If you'll ask me why I bought that, my response will be, if it's legal to produce it, it's legal to buy it and to check it. And I want to check it. If it's nice frame, and it is, then it will end up as my main freestyle frame. Yep, it'll end up as my freestyle frame. So you've got one more thing about this frame. It's got rounded edges on all arms, but here it's nice cut, I'll say. Could be better, but it's nice, really nice. Actually, you can't cut your fingers with it. See there, and my hands are pretty soft because I'm using gloves in work all the time. And look, can't cut myself with it. No way. So it's pretty nice. Top plate is the same. That's the softest part of your hand. And you just can't cut yourself. So it's awesome. I'll say that'll be next, I think. If I'm assuming if I'm thinking alright, then actually that way. Here you go. Nice fit. So you've got nice sandwich. So then you've got your self-tightening nuts. Actually can do it from bottom because I'm just trying. I just want to catch them and then I'll do all of them at once. Okay. Because you should click inside and that's it, and that'll make this frame really, really nice and stiff. Just want to catch them because I don't want to pick up bolts from floor during my live stream. And let's say that's nearly done. This one just spinning. There you go. And it's another two. So I'm assuming you've got two spares, at least for now. Probably. Yeah, it must be like this because of course there's no instruction at all, but what you're expecting, $27 on promo and $36 on as a normal price. I've paid about 21 British pounds, and that's like 2 hours of working in English money, so it's sweet. It's really affordable frame. Really, really nice. Very easy to... Oh, I've just lost one. So of course it's on floor somewhere. But I've got spare one here, so I'll just use this one. Really nice frame. Okay. Second one. Third one. Is just awesome. How easy it is to put it together. Just amazing. And if you ask what I'm using, it's Aromax 2mm hex from Helicopters, made by Aromax. That's their logo. If somebody looking for decent tools, Aromax is just awesome. Awesome tools. So yeah, it's really nice. Nicely built actually. That must be my next frame. QAV was okay, but you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking to transfer all electronics from QAV onto Stingy frame, because Thunderstone battery is not my thing. I think it's flying very nice, but I want to put Racer Star 2306 motors on it, so be power plants on this frame. With power plants installed very soon. I think I should get them tomorrow because I've got something in the mail, but I need to collect it from post office tomorrow. It's a really nice frame. Okay, that's done. Sweet. So then you've got washers. I believe a washer is going right there. Yeah, for a flight controller. But I'm not doing that for now. So washers will be for later on. And then let's check camera plates. I believe that's designed for Runcam Swifts, all Runcam cameras actually, with that mount, adjustable one, because then you can adjust angle right here, so your camera angle can be adjusted. And I believe that's coming like so. Like so. Pink. You know, if you're trying to build something without instruction, it's like this. I'll say somebody in China copied Stingy and is copied it very, very good. And then that'll be your top plate. So I need some standoffs. Oh, that'll be awesome, awesome. Just sweet. Frame. Just beautiful. So let's build this bad boy. You can use your pliers if you want. So I'll be using my old microfiber towel just to, I don't want to damage them. So maybe I don't want to damage anodizing on them. So I'll be using that one. Yeah, it's awesome frame. I'll compare it with QAV in a minute when I'll finish. So then you can see that's very, very nice frame. Almost no flex at all. I'm trying to really force it. Nothing in both directions. Very nice carbon. For this price, you can't expect anything better actually. $36 normal price and then $27 on promo. What you can expect, you know. You'll get everything what you need to build the quad. Nice quad, locked in the air. Of course, Stingy frame is made of maybe better carbon. It's got titanium hardware and stuff, but you know, I'm not a millionaire, so I just need something nice, something nice to fly. Feeling when I'm flying, feeling must be nice and relaxing. I just want to be relaxed when I'm doing it. It's my hobby, yeah? So hobby should be enjoyable. And then another 4 here. Okay. Super sweet. So, if you ask me, did I like this frame? Yes, I like it already. It's awesome. I would love to buy a genuine one, but you know, I need some electronics and stuff like this for this quad, so sorry Kevin, alias Stingy, but for price you got your frame, I'll get full quad with this knockoff, and it's a really nice knockoff, I'll say. So I've just finished with standoffs. So I've got some more screws here. I don't know what's that for, but I'll find out in a minute. So now it's time to go top plate and camera mount. So that'll go like so, I believe. Yeah, that's going on the bottom. That's on top. If that chameleon frame is the same, if it's copied like this one, and I'm assuming it is because it's the same company did it, it's really competitive, really competitive for another companies, because they did pretty good job with cloning. Really nice, pretty good hardware, good screws. Nothing is strange, or nothing is spinning even inside, you know. I'm using good hex key, Aromax one, but screws itself pretty nice. And I'm really honest, if I'll say I don't like them, I'll be lying. I just like them. So it's pretty good quad for pretty nice price. If it's flying same as it look like, it'll be just awesome. I want to frame for freestyling. I'm not a racer, man, so you know, I'm not really interested in racing. I just want something which is locked in when I'm flying. If I'm going straight, I want to go straight. If I'm turning, I want to turn. And quad need to do it. Oh yeah, okay, that's done. Just make it tighter. Nice and tight. Really nice hardware. Good cutouts. So good cutouts for your VTX, or for zip tie VTX to it or something. And you've got those stingers, exactly the same as on Stingy's frame. It's just total knockoff, but it's very good quality knockoff, so it's unbelievable. I just bought it just to review it. If I thought it would be crap, but it's not crap. It's nice frame, I'll say. For this price, it's just unbelievable. I thought that would be crappy frame, and I'll just stick it somewhere and just, you know, I'll be looking at it, but it's not. I'll be building quad based on it because it's so nice, so nicely cloned. You will Adamas, nice frame. Any worry about prop strikes on battery? I don't think so, because I've got good motor, a brand new one. I've got Racer Star somewhere. One sec, I'll show you. So I've got Racer Star motor over here. And that'll be somewhere here. We'll get a prop. Let's get a popular Cyclone. Got some new Cyclones in the mail today, as you can see. Cyclone. And I'll show you, mate. It's not a problem. No. Because your battery, it'll be higher than your props. Can you see that? It's perfect. It's perfect. You know, Stingy designed it from Rotor Riot, and Chinese guys just cloned it, you know, but they cloned it really, really nice. As you can see, I've got it leveled, and prop can't go any higher than top plate. Even Cyclone. Got just dual Cyclones, not knockoffs, just genuine dual Cyclones. And still got a lot of room because it's wider frame. So if you've got another prop here, of course it will be higher, but just try to imagine it. If you've got some imagination. And then you've got enough room, got enough separation from your frame, and just awesome, because your battery will be on top of it. If I'll get one of my 4S tattoos, I'll stick it on top somewhere here, because they'll be roughly about here. Yeah? Can you see that? I'm trying to show it, but battery is here, and props are way... We've got like, I'll say, more than an inch from your battery, at least. So there's no way it'll strike battery. No. So answer is no. Whoops. Just dropped my lipo. Whatever. By the way, tattoos got aluminum plate around them, so really nice batteries. So yeah, that's my answer. There is no way you can cut your battery, so it's sweet. Alright, let's continue. So you've got your answer, mate. Let's do this one. Actually, I bought on Banggood, I bought green standoffs and green motors, and I'll call it Green Goblin. Stingy Goblin will be Green Goblin, because it'll be green. It'll have green props or red ones or purple ones, something like this, but green motors, those new racer stars. And yeah, it's just awesome. So if you've got a ton of stuff with it, and I'll say now it's built. So frame, basic frame, let's check weight again, because I don't think it's so much. Let's check it. Check it again. So it's coming in 116 grams. Can't believe it. Just believe it right now. 116 grams built. And then the rest of stuff is just extra. So you've got some more screws, some I don't know what's that for, because there'll be too many of them. Not for motors, because there'll be too many. So I believe that's just spare stuff. So actually this frame is 116 grams with steel hardware. If you'll get titanium screws somewhere separate, it'll be maybe like $10–15 more or something for a set. Then you'll end up in about 110 gram mark, something like this. Yeah, deluded watching, eh? It is really nice frame, Richard. If your chameleon clone will be the same, I'll say go for it, build it. Really nice carbon, rounded and stuff. Just watch my video from beginning or something if you want. It's pretty nice. And it's coming in 116 grams with steel screws. If you'll get, as I said before, titanium ones, they'll be like 110 grams, maybe 105 grams, something like this. So you'll save a few grams on it. So it's awesome. That's it. I think there's no point to make this video any longer. It's just nice frame, nice clone, and that's all I can say. And I've got that spongy battery pad. So let's stick it on. It weighs nothing, so it's sweet. So let's stick it on. So your butter will be right here. Want to do it nice and straight, just with those scales. so your battery will be right here. And then you've got some places to zip tie VTX antenna, stuff like this. And if you want to know how much room you've got, I'll say go with a single all-in-one board kind of thing. So you'll get about, how many, 24 millimeters from those top of aluminum nuts over here. And then to be safe, count it as about, we'll say 25 millimeter, sorry, not 25, 15 millimeters. But that's enough for one stack, and then pretty small receiver. Then your VTX can go on back of it, so VTX should be alright. That's all I can say, boys. Of course your camera is here, it's like in this position, angle, and it's locked in one place actually. Of course you can adjust it. It's you've got that possibility of adjusting your camera. And I think that's my hands on. Yeah, my hands on this frame. I just bought it for funsies, but well, I'll build something based on it because it's just sweet. Sweet little clone by Puda. Just simple packaging, but they did a nice job. Nice cloning. So yeah, thanks for watching, and there's no point to make that video any longer, I think. So yeah, just look again. I'll just spin it around really slowly, and so we've got nice blade there. Got access to the screws. Of course, I'll install some landing pads as far as possible right next to motors, and that's it. For flame, I think I'll go for F4 Pro by DYS because it's loads of room around it, and DYS frame got you can't see that here, but solder pads sticking out a little bit on front and back of it. So I'd like to go with that design, I think. Or there is brand new, and there is very nice flight controller, but I'll just add links underneath of this video to nice flight controllers. They should fit because it's got PDB and flight controller, and yeah, altogether they'll make a nice quad out of it. So I think that's it, boys. Thank you for watching, and yeah, all I can say, it's a nice clone. And if you got any questions, let me know, and then I'll try to make another video or something just to answer it. It's not a problem. I've got wear and I've got equipment to do it. So if you need to measure something, let me know. All I can measure, it's how big is this frame, because that's a question. Even I don't know, because Stingy said, oh, it's bigger than normal frame, bigger than True X, but he didn't say how much, how big is it. So between your motors. So we've got that. So it's exactly 240 millimeters. 240 millimeters frame. It's not 210, it's not 200, it's 240. So it's wider, but that'll make it nice and stable in the air. 250, that'll be too big. But 240, exactly 240 millimeters. And of course it's true X, so we've got same, go 17 centimeters, I'll say. So 170 millimeters here. 170, of course 170 and 170. So that's true X, and it's 240 millimeters. Double check it again. Yeah, it's exactly 240 millimeters. That's it. Thanks for watching, boys, and yeah, see you next time. It's a nice clone, I'll say. Thank you. See you later. And I'm disconnecting right now. Later, keep flying, building, and having fun. Thanks, mate. Thanks for that. I will. Bye. Ah, Sing Siege props. I don't have Sing Siege props, mate, but I can measure it right now so you can think about it. But I think it's designed for 5-inch props as far as I know, but from center of a motor to standoff you've got exactly 65 millimeters. From here, from center of a motor, just to clear that gap. So, if you want to measure it, try. It's a nearly perfect clone. For like quarter of a price, and it's really nice carbon. It's just unbelievable how they copy stuff, you know. But yeah, I've got it from AliExpress. There is a they copied through few nice frames. There is Chameleon copied, Stingy, and there is few more. Just tap Puda drone or Puda on Puda drone or Puda quadcopter on aliexpress.com and you'll find them. That's all I can say. And top flight, it's really nice. There's no flex at all. I'm just squeezing it really strong. So it's no flex at all. It's just awesome carbon. Thank you. Enough is enough. Bye.